Dear Manager, it's Joshi, and I'm here to present the report of San Francisco International Airport 2017. So here's our agenda, and there are 5 parts following. First, let's talk about the Canovo part first. SFO Airport provides facilities and services to its passengers, airlines, and retailers. The goal of the SFO airport is to become the number one in the whole industry and also the first choice for its premium passengers. To achieve this goal, we work for the C-suite leaders, especially the CMO in the SFO airport. There are 3 needs in total. How to become the number one in the airport industry, what areas or categories that influence most on the premium passenger satisfaction, and how to gain more customer satisfaction in premium passengers. Clearly, our KPI is the customer satisfaction score, but the gap here is the SFO at airport doesn't get enough customer satisfaction score in the premium passenger segment, and is not the number one in the airport industry right now. Based on what I mentioned above, we have our 3 framed questions to solve this problem, and I will talk about it later. So let's take a look at the vision. We figure out which areas and categories that significantly affect the premium passenger satisfaction score and how to improve those areas by using factor analysis, multivariate regression, fit X by Y, multivariate regression, and frequency analysis. Our solution is to improve the airport services and facilities to gain more customer satisfaction in the premium passengers. The first question: what are the significant areas that contribute the most to overall customer satisfaction in 2017? And how the significant indicators of the customer satisfaction has changed since 2016? To answer the first question, we have studied the SFO customer survey in both of the 2016 and 2017. To answer this question, we first did the factor analytics of question number 7 since it's a large part related to the customer satisfaction score. And then we separated them into 4 factors and combined those 4 factors with other factors that we assume may have a relationship with the customer satisfaction score, such as the cleanliness, safety, screening, and so on. And then we selected those factors which has a p-value less than 0.005, which means they have a significant relationship with the customer satisfaction, and then run the multivariate regression model. Based on our research, in 2017, airport amenities is the most important factor to the overall customer satisfaction. While in 2016, the airport amenities, getting to the airport, restaurants, shops, customers, and cleanings are the significant indicators of customer satisfaction, which means to compare those data in 2 years, we found that the signage and wayfinding in the airport, the passing through security and screening, and safety in 2017 are new significant indicators. The second question: What are the significant categories and areas that contribute the most to overall customer satisfaction in premium passengers? We studied the SFO 2017 customer survey and we selected the segment of the premium passengers. We use the same technique and the same source to answer this question. As you can see from the chart here, we use the factor analysis and correlation linear regression multiple regression model to figure out what kind of factors values most. And we figure out that getting to the airport, signage, wayfinding in the airport, quality of restaurants and shops, cleanings of food and boarding areas. Also, airport amenities are quite important for the premium passengers, especially getting to the airport. Question number 3. How can SFO improve to gain more overall customer satisfaction in the premium segment? We have studied the SFO 2017 customer survey, as we previously did, and also the segment of the premium passengers. However, we use the different technique to do this analysis. Since the data we study here is all about the comments from our premium passengers, so we use the frequency analysis distribution. From the distribution table, we can tell that what is distributed the most means what our premium customer care the most. Based on our previous analysis, there are 5 factors related the most to the customer satisfaction score. Getting to the airport, signage, wayfinding, restaurants, shops, and the last 2 is in the next page, cleanings and airport amenities. We also selected several top comments under each factor. For example, under the getting to the airport, our premium customer cares most about the most parking and cheaper parking and better signage and info for parking. The rental car center is too congested is another big issue for this factor. From those most highlighted comments, we can clearly figure out what kind of solutions should we choose to increase our customer satisfaction score overall. Here's the distribution tables for cleanings and airport amenities. I'm not going to talk about too much here, so let's just skipping to the next part, our conclusion. And as I mentioned before, there are several different points in the data of 2016 and 2017, but the airport amenities is the most important factor for those 2 years. What I must highlight is that the signage wayfinding in the airport, passing through security and screening, and safety in 2017 are new significant indicators compared with the data in 2016. So our recommendations would be, the first one is to improve the Wi-Fi facilities and make info about Wi-Fi more available. Also, to build more charging stations and maintain on a regular basis. The third one is to enlarge the rental car center and parking space, as our premium customer mentioned, also offering a wider selection of restaurants. Well, for our premium passengers, we need to provide more parking lots, provide better directions, and offer a wider type of restaurants and shops. Maintain cleanliness as your role and improve the Wi-Fi in boarding areas. Also to provide complimentary food or coffee to increase satisfaction score. Thank you.